relaxed fit. So that's my call on that one. Welcome to our style edit where we get you all ready for spring. We started with that little tie front shirt. That's what I'm wearing. That's how we started the show. Then we went to some great jackets, and let's go to a legging that's going to be at a spring price for you today at $20 off our regular price. Now spring price is $39.90. It's one of the best values in the entire hour. So if you just want to try Bzees athleisure brand for the very first time, dive right in. Let's do colors, and then you can shop your size, extra small through 3X. This is the black floral. This is what Jessica's been wearing. It's adorable. You walked into the makeup room, and I loved the way the black seaming panels on the side are super slimming, and those are by design.
Right. That's by design.
Leopard print, also another great fun color. It's sort of a smaller scale leopard print, so super cute and fabulous. And then we have it for you in, we're calling that the crisscross, a combination of the black panel on the side and the black and gray crisscross print in the center. 27-inch is the center inseam. It's a poly spandex blend, but this again is your dynamic stretch with SPF. That's amazing.
That's right. So what we love about this line is we've brought you the body flattering fit. We talk about with our retail line, it was really important to us. In our shoes, we've given you the comfort features fit that feel like the shoe is made for you. That's what we're doing at the retail line now. And we've done that with this legging. When you talk about the side panels, we were very intentional about doing the black side panels on these prints because it gives you that slimming effect from top to bottom. And so it was really paying attention to what matters most to us as women. So adding that in. Also, when we talk about slimming effect and contouring, the compression panel that's built in to the top of on the tummy control is so important. So we have that hidden compression panel, a layer built in between the two layers on the front of it. So lots of stretch there. Also a wide waistband. So no muffin top, no bulging. We've given you full coverage in the tummy area where it matters most. Also very unique about our leggings, and it's wonderful to see it in a tight legging like this.
Yeah, we missed the close-up on that, so I just want to show you that tummy control panel. And you can hold that side too, just to show how it all comes together.
This is. So
isn't that great?
I'm stretching my fingers out so you can really, I can try to cover all of that. There is a compression layer built into there to give you that tummy control. The wide waistband also prevents the bulging muffin top. Really the focus is on smoothing out where it matters most, right there in your tummy. And then as we go down, what's unique is there's no line down the middle, so it's very discreet. It covers you fully in the front, no worrying about anything riding up or moving around. This is so important to give you that beautiful, feminine, discreet look that's very, it's an athletic look, but it's also one that you can wear from the gym to the street, right into every day. I mean, Sarah, I admitted that I slept in these because they were so comfortable. You used the word silky before.
Did you get any sleep last night?
Soft. I did.
You're working so late.
Hours. But I have to tell you, these are so soft. You don't want to take them off. They feel so good on you.
They're very smooth. They're very silky.
They're smooth.
But yet you really feel that dynamic stretch. And there's pockets on the side.
Yes.
So those black panels are fabulous. Let me tell you why. The print is where you want it. The black is where you need it. So when you walk into a room, this like cuts your leg in half. If you want that look of a slimmer, longer, leaner line, it's like half of your leg just disappears due to the black side panels. I love that shadow effect. I love that slimming effect.
That's right.
And then those panels with a little bit of room for like a cell phone.
A cell phone or your credit card.
That's great if you're going to the gym or you're just leaving the house and want to walk around the block, put your house keys.
That's right.
Or you've got the dogs.
And then we've got one more on the back. Not that you need one more, but if you don't want to wear it on the side, we've got one more in the back panel on the back side. So if you want to pop your room key or your keys or your credit card or your phone, you have one more media pocket there to do that. So lots of functionality, lots of versatility. What we believe you're going to love most about this is the body contouring, the flattering fit that we're delivering and focusing really on all the design details, that contour, smooth out all the bulges. The fabric is stretchy. It's a high quality fabric. It's soft. On these prints, we do a sublimation printing process that is a high heat transfer. And what that means for you is that your prints aren't gonna bleed or fade. Wash after wash, they're gonna keep color. They're gonna keep the integrity of like what you're seeing on day one. They're gonna be that high quality fabric that stays together and the color is vibrant and you're not gonna worry about
Aren't they adorable?
that.
And I just love having the prints and the solid together, because I know a lot of us have that hard time deciding, do we do a print or do we do a solid, or I know we're always worried about a print. Oh no, that's gonna make me look bigger than I am, or it's gonna magnify all my imperfections. When you have a print like this with a solid on the side,
right.
you get that slimming effect. It actually makes your legs look about half as big as they are. So it's a really great legging, plus they're $20 off today. I think you're making a great decision. Here are those prints one more time, the black floral. We also have the black with the leopard, and then we have this really fun graphic print. And it is gonna be that sort of capri length, again, 27 inches on the inseam. We have extra small through 3X, and all the exact measurements and dimensions on our website at hsn.com.